All right, we just finished planting food plot number, I think that was food plot number 7 of the weekend up here in Cambridge, Ohio. And I got one of our great volunteers, longtime pro staffer with Ironman Outdoors, does a tremendous amount of stuff for the ministry. He leads our social media team, he leads retreats, he helps us with our website. He's just been a huge blessing to our ministry. I got Rod Harrison from Baltimore, Maryland. Rod, why do you devote your time and your effort and your energy and sometimes your money? I mean, why do you do all this for Ironman Outdoors?
Well, to answer your question, yes to all of the above. We donate a lot, especially time. But Ironman Outdoors is a great opportunity that blends men's ministries and hunting. Two things that I've always been passionate about. And when I first heard about Ironman and knowing that I could do both of those, men's ministry and hunting, I was hooked. And that's it. So, you know, when God places a calling on your life for men's ministries, and then you get to be a part of something so great where you get to minister to men who would never otherwise step foot in a church, but yet in a 3-day retreat, you get to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's amazing.
All right, I'm here with another great one of our Ironman pro staffers, Carmen Pavone. Carmen's originally from New Jersey, so he's got a little bit of those mafia connections, if you know what I mean. But he's a great guy, loves the Lord, does a lot for this ministry. Carmen, why do you devote your time and your energy and your effort to this ministry?
You know, Patrick, that's a really good question, and I don't think there's one simple answer for that question. But what I can say is I love the volunteers. I just love being around other Christian men, other like-minded men. Our focus is on serving the Lord, and that's a good time. So I enjoy having a good time. I've just really grown to really love this ministry. It's very, I guess it's very not corporate. It's very, it's real. It's the real deal kind of a ministry. Always love the outdoors, love hunting and fishing, love being in the woods. It's just a win-win to see guys come out and relax a little bit, and they get to see the gospel, not just hear it, they get to see it. They get to see brothers in Christ just love one another in just an amazing way. So this is just a labor of love, and just love being around all you guys and just being a part of this ministry.
You know, food's an important part of the ministry. You know, we eat good on these retreats. Guess who used to own a restaurant and who is an awesome chef?
Yeah, so I still have a passion for food, and it's a real pleasure and a real treat to feed these guys when I get the opportunity to do it. Everybody's just been really thankful and gracious about me doing that when I do get out on retreats. I look forward to, you know, continue to do that, and just, you know, maybe helping some of the younger guys get a handle on that and not be afraid to do that and bring that to the table.
I'm here with another one of our great pro staffers. His name's Daniel McKee. He's from Honeypath, South Carolina. Super guy. He's pulled his tractor all the way up here to Ohio, and for 2 days he hadn't got off the tractor. He has been disking and tilling food plots like a madman, and we're so thankful to have Daniel as a part of the ministry. Daniel, why do you volunteer your time and energy and effort to this ministry?
Well, for me, it's two different reasons. I love hunting. That's something I've done my whole life. I really enjoy it. I love God, being a Christian man, and then to be able to put those two things together is an awesome experience. I first got involved with Ironman, just going on some Ironman retreats several years ago, and then really fell in love with the men that were involved, that were helping on the retreats, the camaraderie between the people that were on the retreats. So I was able to get involved with Ironman several years ago, and then from that it's just grown. The ministry's grown. God's using it in a mighty way, and probably if I had to pinpoint one specific thing other than Christ being the center focus, of course, would be the fact that we have 8 to 10 men come on this retreat. On day one, typically none of them know each other. You may have 1 or 2 that know each other, but within 3 days, you could almost believe those guys came from the same family when they left. And that's the way God just joins people together. And it's amazing to see how God puts these people on these retreats. They all come And whatever God's laid on the man's heart that's leading it, that we share with our manhood discussions, it impacts each one of those men. And then some of the men that may be struggling with something, God always puts another man that's been through something similar to that in order to help him. So we wonder why God puts us through things in life. And I think I see in a lot of time on these Ironman retreats how those things he puts certain people through in life, he's preparing them to use them to help somebody else along the way. And we see that a lot on these Ironman retreats. So that's some of the key features why I enjoy Ironman and being able to volunteer.
Got another one of our great volunteers. Adam Wilson's a pro staffer with our ministry, and he's from Dover, Ohio. Adam, why do you devote your time and your effort and your energy to Ironman Outdoors?
Well, man, I have a passion for being in the woods, and I'm just excited about what Patrick and Ironman Outdoors, what you've been able to do with taking men who are Christians, right? But you're looking for something more. And this is an opportunity to be around other men and hear about the gospel and how you can be a better father, a better son, a better leader in your church, how to walk with Christ in different manners, depending on where you're at. And for me, I just love hunting. I love God, and I love to see men coming to Christ. And this is the coolest thing ever, to be able to put both together and see men from all over the country, not just Ohio. So that's what makes it special for me.